Hi everyone, it's Kyle with Rangeland RV, and behind me here is the all-new 2021 Cherokee 274 WK-BL. The BL stands for Black Label Edition, so it does have some upgrades over your traditional Cherokee trailer, which we'll kind of touch on when we're going throughout this tutorial. Starting off, this guy is 33 feet tip to tip and a dry weight of about 7,200 pounds. So it's a little bit heavier with those dual slides in there. We're going to take some time to check out the floor plan on the inside, go over the construction and some features. Touching on the construction, this is a 12-inch on center stud, and then with the Black Label Edition, you are upgraded to a true high gloss gel coat finish for your fiberglass on the exterior. So you can really see the shine in this. You don't see the fibers of your fiberglass. What that's going to do is it's not going to fade over time with the exposure to the sun, and it's going to look great for the entire time that you own this RV. On the front here, with the Black Label Edition, you do upgrade to a power tongue jack, and they do include two 20-pound propane tanks as well. Something nice Cherokee added this year to their frame is they added these cool little hooks. You have some safety hook chains here, so you can put your chains on there, and then on the other side, we're actually using this wrong, but you can plug your 7-way cord right in there, so it's not laying in the mud when you get to your campsite on there as well. Up front here, you have your smooth tin cap up here. You have your rock guard as well. Protects the front of your trailer when you're towing, all the rocks spitting up on there as well. On the back side, you do have your hot water tank, which is electric and propane. It's going to give you a fast recovery rate, so when you're plugged in, you don't have to burn through all your propane. Your freshwater connection, it is a hydraulic system, rack and pinion for your slide outs. This is a manual override, so for whatever reason, if your slide outs fail, you're able to access your hydraulic controls through there. It's always nice to have an outdoor shower on the back side of your trailer, so if you want to wash your feet off the dog or anything like that, you have that option back here. And this black tank flush is plumbed into your black water tank, so all your toilet water. You hook a hose up to here, it sprays out the inside of your tank. It's like a dishwasher for your tank, leaving everything a lot clean. So your anal rods, your sensors, and your smells are taken care of on that route. Backside of the trailer has a nice service light right beside your dump station as well. The Cherokee, if you can see, sits really high because it has flipped axles from the manufacturer. So you're gonna have tons of clearance on this guy. So you're not gonna have to worry about hitting a low point when you're towing. And then if you have a bigger vehicle, it's going to sit nice and level on there. This slide here is your kitchen slide, so it's not a full depth. It is prepped for a slide out topper as well, so if you want to add a slide out topper to this one, it's all plumbed, really easy to install. On the back side here, you have a detachable power cord. This is nice, especially on colder weather. You can just unplug the cord, wrap it up, throw it in there. Instead, when it's cold, sometimes the cord gets really stiff. So when you're just trying to shove it back into that hole, it's super hard, 25 feet going in there. And then you don't have an extra uninsulated hole in your trailer. On the back side, on all Cherokee travel trailers, you're going to get a flip down storage rack. Amazing. If you have a generator, firewood, coolers, anything like that, flip that down. It's good for 200 pounds. The spare tire stays on there. Flip it down, put your items on there, and you're set. I have seen people strap some bikes to it, but overall it's just a flat surface. Up top here, you're going to have your backup camera prepped. So if you want to add a camera, we sell them in our parts department at Rangeland RV. And it's a Furrion backup camera, really easy. 2 screws come, it's a plug and play system up there as well. Most of us bring our pets with us camping. Little features like this, it's a nice touch. It's a leash latch, so you can attach your dog there. So when you're at the campsite, because most campsites ask to keep your pets on a leash. Coming to your campsite side, the Black Label Edition, so you're getting that upgraded fiberglass. You're also getting tinted frameless windows. It's a beautiful look. This is what you're gonna see on all your high-end luxury fifth wheels and RVs. But what this does is it protects all your rubber seals from exposure to UV rays, so they're not gonna dry out in the sun. Also, you can open this window because they all tilt out in the rain, or at nighttime, you're not gonna lose your privacy. So traditionally you have a slide window, it opens up, people can see in. Your windows are still gonna be tinted while they're open at nighttime. Outside speakers, these you can see have blue LED lights into it. In the daytime like this, you can't get the full effect, but at nighttime, this will really light up your campsite. Bluetooth streaming, you can listen to all your favorite music outside at the campsite. You also have your TV bracket as well here if you want to put an outside TV here, and some outlets on the outside of the trailer so you can plug in that margarita mixer. On the entrance, before we jump in there, it does come with the MORryde stable steps. Those flip right up into the trailer and out of the way. They just clip into place and you close your door. Again, you don't have the low spot or those black steps that tend to get rusted over time and are pretty shaky. These are super sturdy when you're getting in and out of the trailer. The awning is actually, so you have a full power awning. It's massive. It is an easy tilt system. So if you want to tilt it or change the pitch, you're just going to pull down on this lever here, and then it's going to hold that angle. So if it is lightly raining, you can get that drizzle off. It is an auto dump too, so if you get a ton of weight on it, one side will drop down, or if the sun's coming at a different angle. Up front, you do have the Black Label Edition, which again is lit up in blue. But let's jump on the inside and check out the floor plan. So welcome inside the 274 WK BL Black Label Edition. Again, this is a dual slide rear living room floor plan. So with that dual slide, it's going to really open up the floor space. It's nice for extended stay, maybe longer camping. It is a couples coach, so it's a non-bunk one, but it can accommodate extra sleeping guests as well. I'm going to start up here in the kitchen area. Another feature you get with the Black Label Edition is going to be solid surface countertops. So you're going to an LG instead of that pressed membrane. And then your sink covers are that same solid surface. Over here, counter space is so important in a trailer, and they're giving you a good chunk with your island and over here beside the stove, so when you're cooking you can pull those items off. You do have your Furrion 3-burner cooktop with a 17-inch oven below. It has a light in it, and for all those people who've tried to light an RV oven before, this one has an auto sparker inside the oven, so you don't have to try to light it and blow your trailer up at the same time. Again, going back to counter space, glass cover on the stove to maximize this whole space if you are doing more of your cooking outside as well. You have all LED lights. You can see the blue lights over the slide out. This is great at nighttime. Leave these lights on. You can still see everything throughout the trailer, but it's not a super bright light. Behind me here is new this year, is going to be their 12-volt refrigerator. So this is coming in at just under 11 cubic feet of refrigerator cold storage in here. So the 12-volt fridge is going to get colder a lot faster than your traditional RV fridge. It is only running off battery power. This guy is equipped, the way we ordered him, is with a 50-watt solar panel on the roof. But if you're doing a lot of dry camping, you can upgrade that system, put some bigger batteries on, and a bigger solar panel on it. But this is going to get cold super quick. Once it's down to temperature, it's very efficient and keeps things cold and uses very little power on that guy. Tons of storage in your kitchen area. Your sink, this year they went to, Cherokee's always trying to be ahead of the trends. So everyone's doing really lighter tones inside. They're going to the matte black stainless steel finish in the sink with the high-rise faucet. Again, very residential. And, you know, not to bring in the pandemic at all, but it does have a hand sanitizer or soap dispenser for the long run as well. You can twist a bottle off, fill it off with soap or hand sanitizer to make sure everything's staying nice and clean. Tons of drawers, you've got 6 drawers, and then counter space and pantry are things I'm always looking for in floor plans. Nice big pantry on this side here. Again, for longer stays, you're going to load that up with all your kitchen needs in there. Coming back here, we got your entertainment area. Again, more storage. Tons of room to put a big TV in here. The fireplace is an electric source of heat, so flip that on. It's going to take the crisp out of there. It's about 5,000 BTU. It's great because you can use the campground's power instead of firing up and using your propane furnace in this guy as well. New this year, they added a subwoofer. So this is a 200-watt subwoofer in the roof here. Again, music is a big part of most people's camping experience as well. So you're going to be able to get the full experience of music while you guys are out camping. Back here is your couch. This one does fold flat here. It's a tri-fold. Or sorry, not tri-fold, it's a jackknife. So you just take these 2 cushions off, just fold them in, and it folds flat into additional sleeping storage back here. So if you have any guests, it can accommodate them there. And Cherokee is also doing their zebra blinds in most of their windows. So the zebra blind is cool because it can be a total blackout. It's kind of hard to see inside. Total blackout, or you can put it halfway and still bring in some natural light, but it gives you some more privacy in the trailer. Again, you're going to have your wood box valances, all LED lights throughout the trailer. Cherokee tries to focus on putting outlets wherever they can in the coach, 110 and USB outlets in this guy. These are going to be your kind of hybrid between chairs and theater seating. So they do recline and have footrest built into it. Or I've seen a lot of people customize it as well too, depending on your camping style. These are free floating. If you want to take them out, take one out, put a dog bed there, you can totally make this trailer your own. Up here in the middle is your AC unit. This year, Cherokee on all their trailers, they went to a 15,000 BTU air conditioning system versus a 13.5. 15,000 recycles the air about 50% faster. So it's going to give you a cooler trailer using less energy on those super hot days. Coming around to finish off the nice living area is going to be your full bench dinette. It's a very comfortable 4-person dinette. You have USB outlets on the wall there, and little things like giving you the pressed membrane on your countertops here, on your tabletop, sorry, so if water does spill and try to get in, it's not going to wreck your counter. And again, going back to storage, Cherokee doesn't skimp on that. Traditionally in old trailers, if you had a trailer before, you got to lift these cushions up, try to get into that space. Cherokee wanted access to all of that. So they give you a full 44-inch drawer on this guy. It's massive. So tons of room. I've seen people get dividers from IKEA, really maximize that storage space. And then all their finishes is the espresso wood with the lighter gold handles on it. So a really nice modern finish. Quickly, I'll talk about the bathroom while we're up here. So in your bathroom here, you're gonna have a nice sized bathroom. I'm a bigger guy as well. I have tons of room to move around. You have some nice tile hooks here. In your black labels and all your Cherokees are gonna be standard a max air fan. This is great for ventilation. On its highest setting, it's gonna suck out 900 cubic feet of air per minute throughout this trailer. On a hot day, turn it on, sucking out all the hot air, then you can turn your AC on. Or on a cooler day, just leave it on. It creates nice airflow throughout the trailer. Corner radius glass shower, so it's not a curtain that'll get stuck to you or water's gonna splash out. You have that glass there containing it. Behind me here, Cherokee wanted to focus on bigger sinks as well too. A lot of sinks are really tiny. You can't get your hands in there to wash your face, get ready for bed, all that stuff. And then again, you're getting that pressed membrane countertop in here too, so you're not getting that T-mold. Tons of storage above and below on this floor plan. And while I'm touching on in-floor heating ducted throughout the coach here, so each room is going to get be temperature controlled from the furnace. I'll jump around here and do the control panel while I'm up here. So with the control panel, it's an LCI1 control. So anything you can do on this panel, you can also sync it to your cell phone. So you can do your slide outs, your awning control. You just scan this barcode, it pulls it up, and some of your main lights as well. What's great about this, if you get to a tight campsite and you want to be on the outside watching your slides go out there with your phone, press your button, your slides are going to go out. Or you're laying in bed, forgot the awning out at night, press your button, the awning's going to go in. Up front in the master bedroom here, it's your traditional walk-around queen. This is an RV queen, so it's a little bit shorter. But you got tons of storage in this guy, both sides, mirror, outlets on both sides with USB ports, CPAP friendly. This is a Furrion speaker attachment. Charger, you can plug a speaker on there if you want to buy it extra, but it does have the USB ports here as well too. And then you have your pleated shades in your bedroom for your privacy as well. That wraps up the Cherokee 2021 274 WK Black Label. If you have any questions, please call us, text us, reach out to us. We're here for all your RV needs. Please inquire about our RV show promos coming up in our RV show, as well as if you like the video, please like, subscribe, leave us some feedback, and happy camping.